it's Shell with Creative Shell Bear, and today we're going to make a faux candle. And let me show you what it kind of looks like. This is what it looks like. So I'm going to show you how to do that and we'll get started. So for this one I used a toilet paper roll, but I wanted some a little bit taller, and so you know how I like things in sets of 3. So what I did is I took a toilet paper roll and cut 2 of them a little bit taller than the previous one. So then you're going to take your hot glue gun, and mine is a low temp glue gun. You can use a hot temp glue gun, but towards the end you might need to try to cool it down so you can get the look that you want. Okay, so you're just going to cover your whole roll in hot glue. Doesn't have to be perfect. You're going to do this in layers. So the first layer you just want kind of like a thin layer. And you're just going to just get in there and just go a little at a time just to give it some dimension. Have plenty of hot glue sticks around. I think I'm on my last one. I'm working on number 4, I think. Oops. And you're going to want to have a piece of plastic or wax paper. Wax paper works really well because you'll tear that off. So that's what you're going to do, your first one. You just kind of you're just going to just layer it. Okay, so that's your first one. Sorry, my glue gun keeps sticking. And then when you're done with that, you're going to just put on another layer. You want to put on about 3 or 4 layers. So you'll just come back. What I would do is I would put glue all the way around it. Just keep going for the first layer, and then come back where it's cool and fill in any of the marks and just kind of do another layer. Sorry, my glue gun's really creaky. I didn't realize that. Okay, so that's how you get started. Let me pull out. I have another one that's already got 2 layers on it. Okay, here you go. See how good it's looking? It's kind of just really textured, and I build up the top because it's a candle, and you're going to have something to, for it to, the wax, the buildup of the wax. So you're just going to kind of go around it. And now you're going to think about your drips. And that's what works so well with a low temp hot glue gun. I just kind of sit here and I just kind of build it up. Can you see that? And then just let it start dripping. Kind of just like wax would be. See how that's kind of, I don't know if you can really tell that. And just kind of, go around sporadically. I just try to, kind of build it up. And, I even do it going all the way down. It doesn't have to be as thick. Just make it drippy. And then this is where I would attach it also to the bottom. Because what you need to do, to make these stand up, you want them to, have some room some width at the bottom in order so that they don't fall. So you're just going to go all the way around it with some glue just to make it look drippy and goopy, and just a place for it to stick to. And I figure I probably use 5 or 6 of these little glue sticks, and these are about 4 inches long. So depending on how tall your toilet paper roll is, of course, or how much glue you use. But it's a pretty inexpensive project because hot glue really isn't that expensive. So you just get in there and just kind of, you don't want it too deep. You just want it to look like, the glue has just been dripping, or the wax of the candle has just been dripping. Okay, see how it kind of, I'll probably bring it out just a touch more, just kind of make it look, you know, more drippy. And then, so you're just going to play, you're just going to build it up until it kind of gets to be the way you want it to be. Then you're going to let it dry, you know, for a few minutes. It doesn't take long for hot glue gun to dry, or hot glue to dry. And then I'm going to use, or this is what I've used, just some Apple Barrel black paint from Walmart. And you're just going to paint the whole thing. Okay, so I'm back, and this is the largest one, and I got all the glue on there. So let me show you how I'm doing the paint. Again, I'm just using that black paint from Walmart, and you're just going to just paint over it. You kind of are going to have to pounce into the, you know, into it to make sure you get all the nooks and crannies. You can spray paint these. I just didn't have any spray paint, and so I'm just using what I have. Okay, and I will come back after I get these all painted, and we'll finish up. Okay, so I got the candles. They're pretty much dry. Got them painted and dried. And so now we just need a little ledge in here to hold our candle. So you just kind of want to measure it, and then I just cut out about 2 inches just of what I had left over from my tissue roll. And then I'm just going to kind of fit it in here, kind of, you know, just see if that's going to work for my candle. And that looks about right. Just going to put some art glitter glue on here. That way it gives me a little bit of time to kind of, you know, move it if I need to. There we go. And it's really sturdy. So I'm just going to slide this in just about kind of where I measured a while ago. And just hold it there just for a second, just so it kind of attaches right there. Then I'll come back and I'll do the other side. Don't want to do it too soon, or else you'll push down the other side. So you just kind of fit it in and then just kind of hold them. This glue dries pretty quick. You can use hot glue if you want. It just doesn't really, you know, let you move it around too much. So you see, and then when we put it in, there's our perfect little candle. So, and then with the bottom part, I just have the wax paper. Remember how I did the melted around the bottom? So you're just going to pull that off. That way you don't have to really do any finishing of it. And just, and there you go. And that's what the bottom looks like, which doesn't really matter because you're not going to see that part. So then you just flip on your little light. We just got these little lights at Walmart. Isn't that sweet? I like it. What do you guys think? It's kind of fun. I think you could do it for any holiday. You could do it for Christmas. You could do it for Valentine's. Just depending on what color you do the paint. So let's show you this little one. He's got a spooky spider on him. I got these at our local grocery store, just in the crafts, or in the candy section. So I just thought it was really cute. So I will have pictures at the end of the video so you can see all 3 of them together. And you know, just, I think it's a fun project. It's a pretty fast project. Pretty much you just wait for the glue and the paint to dry, and then the rest of it's really simple. So hope you guys, make these, and I'd love to see what you come up with. So you guys have a great day. Thanks for watching.